Today I want to reflect on a record that still pulses with industrial energy and rebellious spirit nearly 4 decades after its release. That Total Age by Nitzer, but more importantly I want to pay tribute to Douglas McCarthy, the fierce voice and presence behind this groundbreaking album, who sadly passed away. His legacy leaves an unmistakable mark on the world of electronic music. Released in 1987, That Total Age was Nitzer's explosive debut. And it didn't just make waves, it blew open doors of the electronic body music or EBM scene. This wasn't slick, radio-friendly synth pop. No, this was raw, minimalist, and militant, a soundtrack to steel factories, dark dance floors, and political unrest. It felt like a call to arms. Tracks like Join the Chant and Let Your Body Learn became anthems in industrial clubs across the globe. They weren't about melodies or harmonies, they were about rhythm, command, and motion. The synthesizers were stripped to their harshest and most mechanical tones. The drums are relentless, the mood urgent and aggressive. This was body music for the working class, the angry youth, and the disillusioned. At the heart of it all was Douglas McCarthy, shouting, barking, demanding attention. His vocal delivery was like a drill sergeant in an electronic war zone. Forceful, unapologetic, unforgettable. Unlike many frontmen in the electronic scene of the time, Douglas didn't hide behind reverb or mystery. He was right there, front and center, spitting commands that turned the dance floor into a battleground. His voice, icy, sharp, and unmistakably British, became the defining instrument of Nitzer's sound. But Douglas was more than just a frontman. He was an icon of uncompromising vision. Even as the band evolved over the years, experimenting with funk, techno, and more atmospheric sounds, his presence kept the music grounded in authenticity. He wasn't interested in pop stardom or chart success. He was interested in just visceral, the physical, and the real. And now that he's left us, we realize just how rare that kind of artist was. Douglas McCarthy gave industrial music a human face, a voice of controlled rage, passion, and brutal honesty. Without him, EBM might never have found the power and the edge that made it more than just another electronic subgenre. His work influenced not only fellow industrial acts, but also techno producers, punk bands, and even metal artists who've borrowed the sense of hard-edge urgency. Listening to That Total Age now is bittersweet. The machine beats still pound, the synthesizers still grind, and Douglas' voice still commands. But there's a shadow there, a reminder that he's gone. And yet, there's also something timeless in that record, because true art, like true rebellion, just never dies. Douglas McCarthy, thank you for the music, thank you for the fury and the truth. You made us move, you made us feel, you made us listen. Your chant continues in every dark club, every warehouse party, every EBM playlist across the world. Join in the chant, join in the chant, join in the chant. We still are, and we always will be. So if you haven't listened to Nitzer, pay tribute to Douglas, check out this album, let me know what you think.